What is up, everybody? We are back here. We're back here today to work on some music, to work on some songs that need some mixing, some bouncing, maybe a little bit of instrumentation addition. So we're gonna work on some beats that have already been worked on a little bit already, and see if we can get any of them bounced today. That's the goal. It's gonna be a chill stream. Not gonna go for super long, but I do want to get maybe one or two of these beats down and bounced. Similar to last week and the week before that, there is construction, so sorry if you hear that when I'm speaking. Sometimes the mic might pick it up, so that's what that is. All right. Why don't we just switch over to Ableton, and we'll get started. The first one here is a techno track. And I'm not super sure. I'm not super sure if I want to just leave this one as something I use like in a live set, or maybe it's something that I can build out now and maybe have it be its own little sort of beat. So maybe that could be something kind of cool. Let's see if I can just kind of make a sort of quick intro, a sort of quick outro, because this thing is banging and hard, and I don't know. There might be something we could do. There's something we could definitely do, of course, just to make this sound even better. So let me play it through once and see what hits, see what inspires. Right? That's fun. It's gonna have to come down. All right, this is cool. Why don't can we start this any less? With like less going on in the drums, maybe. Maybe we don't need the snare yet. I don't know. Or maybe we don't need the open hat. Maybe not just yet. Oh, that's better. Right here, this last half bar or something. Okay, now I'm hearing this last little stretch. How about we just crop this? I think we can consolidate that right there. And we put this into a new towel sampler. Right, and we'll go into layer A. We're gonna drag this audio file. I'm basically just gonna do time stretching, but with towel sampler, because towel sampler has a very kind of old school sounding stretch. So let's mute this right now. All right, so that is how it sounds, right? Maybe we take it off of loop. I think we can take it off of loop right here. Cool. Maybe we give it a bit more of release. Well, that's not going to matter. But we put it on time stretching, maybe on cyclic, and yeah, so it's about what kind of texture you want from your, it's pretty cool. I really enjoy that kind of texture. Okay. And then I want that to kind of warble out. So why don't we get transit real quick? We'll put it at the end here. And we need a sort of effect from around here to here. And we need, yeah, some sort of echoey into oblivion. Let's try that. That's perfect. There needs to be a way to favorite these presets. Baby Audio, please. Please, if this ever gets to your ears, there needs to be a way to favorite presets. Favoriting presets is the way. It is the way. All right, we're adding stuff now. Not only are we adding, but we have to mix. So this one's probably not going to be finished fucking today. But that's because it needs a bit more attention, just a little bit in the areas where it needs it. Yeah, that is already adding what I want. I think it can get harder. Let's see. So, maybe one more instrument in this section. One more. Cool. I'm down with that. Let's just quickly quantize and duplicate it over. Cool. And then, you know what? We're gonna sample this Blair resample channel. We're gonna resample that resample channel. I'm gonna reverse that. And I'm gonna put that over here in the intro. I think that would, I don't know. I hope that sounds cool. We'll definitely see. Yeah, you know what? That does sound pretty cool. I can't even lie. So you know what? Why don't we bounce it? I'm gonna sit on this and listen to it for a little bit longer and see if there's anything else I want to do in the first section with the blares here. And this second section I think is fine too. I don't really think this track needs to be that long. I think if it needs to be in a mix, it can get longer, but as a part of a mixtape or some sort of album or thing, as an interlude, I think that works pretty well. All right, let's go ahead and export this. I didn't really do anything on the master of that last track, just by the way, because it wasn't really ready for it. Yeah, wasn't quite ready for all that. That's quite simple. All I do really is a limiter and a little bit of a saturation, bit of EQ, but really quick and dirty, because I'm just trying not to get bogged down in the mixing of it. I feel like if I did, I'd be here for hours on each one of these beats, and I have too many of these in the hard drive that I do not want to get, thrown to the wastebasket. So they need to just get a quick and dirty mix and out the door. Otherwise, they're never going to see the light of day. That's how I really feel about them. But let's go through this beat. I think this one's almost done. I think there's a couple things I want to do in terms of transitions, detailing, but I think I could finish this one in the hour or two that I'll be on here. So let's see. I'll run through it. From my micro freak. Love it. I need to use that more. It's right here, It's right here. It's on my desk. And it's got great sounds, and it's always updated, and I can use my own samples. And a lot of this was made with this. But there's too many options, Maybe a clap. A good clap would go nicely. Fuck it, let's use this other Delip clap. Shout out to Delip. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, great producer. Inspiring. Yeah, that's nice and subtle enough, but adding some depth there. I like to sit around like 9 to 11. I know some producers that go to like 7, 8. I've seen some songs hit 6, which is just fucking crazy because I mean, everyone with official status has told me to go. Okay, so yeah, there's a whole thing about LUFS, right, and loudness. For Spotify Loud, this plugin tells me, with all of its knowledge, that the loudness should be around -11, right? Spotify Loud. For Spotify Normal, it should be around -14. That's what like a lot of my teachers have told me in the past as well. So -12 is okay, but every fucking song I hear on Spotify is basically over -10, and a lot of EDM tracks, a lot of like hip hop, I see that hitting like 6 to 8 LUFS. So, I mean, I don't know. If Spotify is allowing it, and if Spotify can hit those numbers, people are gonna aim for those numbers because that's just how it is. Now, okay, I wonder if I can do anything with these vocals. The vocals are there, they're doing their thing. Let's bring in Collage. Let's see if Collage has anything to say about this situation. Let's see, Mr. McChicken. No. Hey, you want feedback? Yeah, for sure, dude. Send it through. I got you, no problem. You produced and did the vocals. Wonderful. I can't wait. Lyrics as well. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I like the textures you used. I like the atmospheric parts that you kind of like ebb and flow throughout the song. I like that it's not so stagnant. The vocals sound really dope. I like that you're using different lines in different kind of formats of the vocal to say like the heartbreaker is in a higher format than the broken heart line. I like that. I like that kind of juxtaposition. I think that's really interesting. I think that you could add like a synth or two in the background if you wanted to make it a little bit more like electronic tinged, since you already have the kind of like nod to electronica with the vocal format shifting. But you don't need to. Yeah, it sounds really good. It sounds nice and lo-fi and sad boy, but pretty. I think the drums sound really nice and organic. I would just say you could have like some sort of textural like almost brushed hats or something in the background to kind of move the energy of the song a little bit more. Play the guitar. I'm not great. Hey, sounds cool. It sounds good for not being great at the guitar. I mean, I did like a whole EP with ukulele, and I like learned ukulele in less than half a year. And I tried to do a whole EP with it, and basically just recorded the good parts, which I bet you did too. And that's great. Just keep getting better with experience, and take the good parts, produce with it, and make beats and demos. It sounds great, man. Good job. Yeah, brushed hats. You know, never know. Give it a shot. Thanks for sending this in. All right, guys. Anyways, thanks for everyone for stopping in. Thanks, Mr. Chicken, for following today. It was nice. Stay tuned for more music, more streams. See you later, Mr. Chicken. All right. Peace out, guys.